Now, let us try to understand little bit on operations of fraction. Now, if I say you to subtract 2 by 3 from 3 by 4. So, we know that in schools, how it is being taught, we directly take the LCM of 4 and 3 and we will do the subtraction. Now, let me show you how we will do in the school. Like we just apply the formula. That is, they say it as a multiply method or any abstract method. Sorry. Okay. Or any abstract method. Now, we cross multiply here. First, now 4 into 3 is 12. We will just multiply it. And 4 2 is 8. Here, cross multiply it. And 3 3 is 9. So we tell the answer is 1 by 12, right? So this method is being used in exams, right? Directly we will solve with this method. But before understanding this, before applying this abstract method or directly jumping into the steps, it is very important to students to visualize it, because until they don't visualize it and until they don't understand why they are multiplying the denominator and what is the reason of taking the LCM, they will not remember these steps for the long run. It is very important for the students to visualize it and understand why they are applying that particular step. Okay. So now, but that is the abstract method is very important during the exam. We also explain the steps how to solve it, but before jumping directly to the steps, we have to first visualize it and understand it. Then we have to directly jump to the steps. Now let me tell you how to understand it. Now, the common thing, there is one rule that if you want to do the subtraction and addition of the fraction, it has to be a like fraction. Like fractions, what is the meaning of like fraction? Like both the fractions should have the same denominator. But here the denominator is different, 4 and 3. So how can we make the same denominator? So for making the denominator same, we apply LCM method. Now let me take the LCM of 4 and 3. Okay, 4 and 3. So what is the LCM? By factorization method, we will see that 4 ones is 4 and 3 will be left out. Again, we will take 3 and 1 will be left out. So, but when we apply, when we see that 4 into 3 will be how much? 12. So 12 is the LCM. Now, what is the meaning of LCM? Let us understand. That is also very important. Lowest common multiple. Okay. So what we are doing, we are trying to take the common multiple of 4 and 3. This is 4 and 3. Common multiple. So what are the multiples of 4? 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. So these are all, the tables of 4 are all the multiples of 4. And tables of 3, that is 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 4, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. Goes on, right? So these are all, the tables of 3 are all the multiples of 3. So now let us find out the common multiple. What is the common multiple of 4 and 3? It is 12, because that is the value where these two values, when multiplied with some other value, we will get as 12. Okay. So it is also nearest value to 4 and 3. It is the nearest multiple of 4 and 3 where it meets. Okay. So that is why it is called as lowest common multiple. We may find some other value also, like 36 is also a multiple of 4 and 3 is also 36 is also a multiple of 3, but that is not the lowest. So we are now supposed to take the lowest common multiple. Okay. So 12 is the lowest common multiple. Now, why we are taking the lowest common multiple? The only reason is that we have to make 4 and 3 converted into 12. We have to make the denominator same. Now, let us write now 3 by 4. Now we have got the denominator as 12. Now let us write it in terms of 12. Okay. So how we split this? 3 by 4 can be written as 3 into 1 by 4, right? So now let us convert it again. 3 into, now 1 by 4 can be written as, you know that, let us convert that 4 into 4 to 12. Now if I write here 12, So what should be the value at the top, at the numerator? So when I simplify this value with this value, 12 with this value, I should be getting 1 by 4. So what will be the value of that? Let us divide 12 by 4. Now 12 by 4 is 3, right? So 3 by 12. Now the value 3 by 12 is nothing but the same as 1 by 4, right? The only purpose is that we are converting 1 by 4 in terms of 12. So now 1 by 4 can be is equivalent fraction of 3 by 12. Now let us understand what is equivalent fraction also. See, 3 by 12, if you simplify, you will get 1 by 4. I have made nothing changes here, only the values I have different. But if you simplify, you will again get 1 by 4 here. Okay. So, okay, when I multiply, I get here 9 by 12. In the same way, let us simplify the next one, that is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 can be split into 2 into 1 by 3. That will be equal to 2 into 1 by 12. Now I am converting into 1 by 12 so that I get the denominator same for both of them. So 12 divided by 3 will be 4. So here the 4 will be the value. So now 4 by 12 is nothing but what? It is the equivalent fraction of 1 by 3, right? Now if we simplify this, how much you will get? 2 into 4 is 8, okay? And denominator is 12. So now if I further simplify, you can see 9 by 12 minus 8 by 12 will be how much? 1 by 12, right? So the answer is 1 by 12. Here the earlier also when I simply applied the butterfly formula and solved, I got 1 by 12. It was the fastest way to get the answer. But if you don't tell the kids the reason why you are applying LCM and show them visually, then they will not understand it. They can just behead the formulas, which will not run for longer term. They can't remember it. So it's very important to understand why they are applying those formulas. Now here also you can see in the picture, I have visually showed them. 3 by 4 is nothing but the 3 part which is red color and out of 4 boxes. In the same way for 2 by 3 also I have represented. Now when we multiply, when we subtract, we can see in this picture also, like you will be left with this part. Okay. So this part which is left out is nothing but 1 by 12. So can every student visualize this? How the subtraction is being done? It means what is 1 by 12 means? Actually 1 by 12 means if we divide this whole part, like this whole box, if you divide it into 12 parts, if you divide it into 12 parts, the one part which you will get out of it is your answer. Okay.